This is Firewatch. Nothing to explain. Let's get right into it. This is gonna be all uncut. This is a documentary on life or death. This is quality gameplay. Best you'll ever find. Hope you enjoy. Cooperation with Panic Inc. Bullard, Colorado, 1975. Ahem. You see Julia. Oh, we all know where this is going. Bow waka wow, baka waka wow. No, alright. Oh no. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with dressed professors, grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. Oh yes, you are drunk. So what's your major? You're pretty. Oh, that's a pickup. You're pretty, she says coolly. You are not. You are a future hangover. What? You reply, confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger. Wait, what? Well, cheeseburger? She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you are Julia's buffet. A cheeseburger started all this. Shit. Oh. Well then. Whoa. My backpack. Let's roll. It looks like a penis. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Get in the back. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. Well then. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers on the deck. You drink beers just about anywhere. Life is good. You're an alcoholic, my friend. Julia wants to get a dog. Ooh! There's a scruffy, undenied beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her into her class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go. Mayhem is an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia and runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child, and pet all rolled into one. Going good so far. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asked. Oh no, kids, they're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple little idiots. Why not? In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their patients are hitched. Parents. So sorry. You say she's absolutely right. Hello? Whoa. These graphics. I like it. Alright. I could look down sights. There's probably gonna be some gunfighting in this. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You ignore her, you get mad. Well, if I get mad, then things are gonna happen. If I ignore her, nothing bad could happen from it. Just apologize next. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore. You don't touch each other all night. Wow, what a buzzkill. Jeez. The next day, you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. Julia, 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like Victoria's Secret. Oh, hell yeah. Victoria's Secret model. Julia was right. You were very pretty. Oh, yeah. Quite gorgeous. Oh, there go my legs. No? Let's frolic like that. Victoria's Secret model. Let's go. Hop over. Sweet. Oh. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Mayhem at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Oh. Mayhem runs away. Move. Fuck. Dog. Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. Scare him away. You beat. Oh yeah. Your arms get cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from the day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. Oh, she means the road, okay. From now on, you walk by the river. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job by Yale. Yale is a Connecticut... No, yeah. Yale? I think that's... Yeah, Connecticut's 2,000 miles away. And it's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job. Agreed. If she commutes back and forth. No, that's really not good answers, but I mean, she can take the job. I mean, that's not 2 miles. Pretty long. Alright. You ask if she will commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that it will be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees and flies back to the Boulder 3 times each semester. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague and borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. Nope, talk about. I think seeing multiple doctors and having many tests They worried about Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Oh Lord. Okay. Alright. Alright. God. Mayhem is getting older. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk him to the bar to see your friends, and it feels like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to the university. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles, but drives her car to the next town over in particular reasons and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family they are crushed and begin to make trips and from their home to Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Danielle the nurse. I'm so sorry. He suggested that Julia couldn't live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. You decide to move her into a full-time care faculty. You are determined to take her for yourself. Alright. Let's continue. Let's see here. The feels, man. The feels. Oh, almost. That frolic though. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter. Drinking then too. You are an alcoholic. I'm sorry. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. You trust that she sleeps like a rock. You put a chair in front of the bedroom door. First of all, why would you go out? Come on. That's kind of kidnapping or trapping someone, so yeah. You go to the same bar at the boring end of the Pearl State. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Shalia, the bartender, everything, the huge weight off. You're home in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. One night, you are stopped by the DUI checkpoint. You blow a